Hello and welcome to Community Chats. I'm your host, Aley Hammer, and today we're joined with Aaron from Elenium Automation. Aaron, it's so great to have you here today to talk about Elenium Automation. Can you start by sharing a little bit with our audience what it is that your business does?
Sure. Thanks, Aley, for having me today. So Elenium Automation is a company that builds technology that moves you faster and safer. So it's really around self-service and automation, making it as seamless as possible to go through environments like airports, going through hotels, but even going through places like offices or even into doctors or aged care centers. It's all really about that seamless automation.
Aaron, Elenium was also one of the first official travel and hospitality competency partners here at AWS. That's an amazing achievement. And it's been so great to watch your business pivot, with your touchless technology. Your vital sign detection kiosk has been so innovative. So what I want to know is, can you share with our audience why this technology is so beneficial for customers?
So the ability to do automated fever screening and health checks, we think is quite important, not just for now, but in the future. Also making sure that it's completely touchless is important, so it can be administrated en masse. So the technology allows for anyone to walk up to it within a second and a half. It'll determine whether you've got a fever or not. We're also currently implementing the ability to read your heart rate and respiratory rate. And we think having technology like that, especially in places where like airports, office buildings, gives a greater sense of confidence to people in that area. And it also means that we have the additional data that we need to be able to react in case there ever is a problem.
Yeah, one thing that I noticed is that you guys recently were certified by the Therapeutic Goods Association in Australia. That's really put you guys at the forefront of touchless technology. It's absolutely amazing. But can you share with our audience what this means for your customers in reality?
Sure. So Elenium is the only company to be approved by the Therapeutic Goods Administration for automated fever screening. It means it is a medical device that can be relied upon, and we think that's really quite important. There's a lot of solutions we've seen out there that haven't gone through that process. It's actually illegal to deploy technology that's a medical device that's not approved by the regulator here in Australia. We're also approved by the European Medicines Agency for use in Europe, which we think is very important.
Absolutely. And over the last 12 months, there's obviously been huge changes for businesses, especially in the way that we travel. And there's no question that aviation has changed forever. So what emerging trends or patterns have you seen in this space? And how is Elenium helping the community out in this regard?
So we think there's an interesting trend that's going to come because of COVID or in a post-COVID world. We're going to see more point-to-point travel rather than point-to-hub-based travel. So you'll see a lot of airports that were typically considered tier 2 airports or regional airports actually have higher passenger volumes. Now they're going to need the technology to be able to support that throughput, and using automation and self-service is important. Using cloud technologies is even more important, because if you have to put this type of self-service into airports that were traditionally regional, you don't need to want to worry about putting in complicated infrastructure. So putting in technology that simply works over an internet connection really is a differentiator.
Aaron, thank you so much for coming on the show today. Your insights are invaluable, and it's been really great to watch your company grow and have you as a partner here. So thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.